Well, it's the start of a new video, Jen. Tell us what's going on.
Bunch of meat plows gonna go out digging today.
That's right, we are. You stay here and guard the shack.
I will do that, yes.
Good to see you.
Yeah, hey.
Transport 1, ready?
Ready.
All right. And
2, ready.
2 is ready.
2's ready.
John is here with the boys.
Yep.
Charlie and Josh.
Yep.
Thanks for signing the bench, boys.
You got a fancy cat name?
Fancy cat name. My cat's name is Dodger.
Well, not your actual cat. Well, we can call you Dodger. Just don't call me Lou.
Alright.
And then
The biggest meat plow of them all.
she's still a little tender about the heel plate.
I was going to get all heel fire from her.
Heel fire! Can I?
Gotta find a reason to let it go.
Oh, boy.
And up there we got Keebs, Tim, and Mr. Stephen Hull. So here we go. We're going back to where we were recently, and we're going to have ourselves a good dig. Alright, so here we go. We are entering the site, well, that we've been detecting for the last few months. And every time we come here, lots of things come out of the ground. And having different people here gives us a different approach. So it's going to be a good, fun day. Stay tuned. Alright, Keebs, you've been here multiple times.
That I have.
And your approach today?
I'm going to stop at the field. I'm going to go around the perimeter of the field where there probably was haying fields.
Right, because as we were talking, this entrance area has all been shifted, but
correct.
All the soil came from here.
Yeah. So I'm just going to skirt this field and see if there's something, and if not, I'm going to do the other side.
Alright, well, good luck and report back.
Sure will.
Steven.
Charlie.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing good.
Good.
I'm doing real good now that I'm out here.
Alright, I want to thank you for bringing the donuts,
Not a problem.
cigars this morning.
Not a problem.
John and the boys set me up.
Okay.
I'm starting out my day with a Cuban, and I appreciate it. You ready, Double D?
I am ready for it.
Let's do it. Yep, Dame did. Yes, Dame did dig. Dame did dig a lantern part right over here.
Yeah, and some more. That would be the little spinny
The volume knob is.
volume knob. Yeah, the wick would go up through there.
All right, so that's what's been great about this place. There's still so many signals. That didn't take you a minute.
No, but I opened the hole and the pinpointer didn't know which way to go because there's still so much in there, you know?
I just thought of a new name for that.
A new name for what?
For that particular lantern part?
Yeah.
Colonial Rheostat.
Nice.
90% of the people will go, what's a Redist? Alright, so I'm coming over to this little section here where John is working, and Waynos pounded this thing silly, found so much stuff, and what did you just do?
Flat button.
Jeez, wow, deep, huh?
Yeah, it's 6 or 8 inches. Trying to find some sunlight. First
Well-
one, first signal.
Good.
First signal, first button.
Well, like I said, this side over here has been very good, and Waynos tore it up, so
Yeah,
you're off to a good start.
I'll take it.
That's small, huh? Look at that. That's a baby shoe.
Wait, half a horseshoe?
Yeah. It was the weirdest signal. It was low 50, but it was peaking high.
Huh.
Must have caught it just on edge or something.
Well, Waynos is down here working the Relic Road where
Yeah.
it's been very good. I'm going to join you.
Yeah.
8 inches deep.
Harmonica reed?
Harmonica reed.
Nice.
So one of the staple finds for this location, is the harmonica reed. That and lantern parts. Well, 10 feet further down the road, another piece of harmonica reed. This is great. It's the old road, but they made it a walking path, so all this land has been shifted and from up by the cellar hole, so it's just, everything's been spread.
This is Dame. I got a nice big bandy in the road.
Ooh!
So everybody and their brother has swung down the middle of this road. I'm swinging the side of the road, and I got a 6870. Nice warm tone, very cozy. Big old dandy button. Intact shank.
Oh yeah.
Nice way to start the day.
Yeah, well, like I was just explaining to them, up there being the old road, this being the old cart path, and them renovating it to walking trails.
Yep.
Everything's been shifted.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah, you're right on the side. Good. Well, Josh has good news.
Boombo, right there, right off the path.
Oh yeah.
But
You made it an
big one.
episode.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Wow, that is a big one.
Yeah.
Nice,
right.
man.
We thought it was a can. That's a lot better than that.
First time here in the Continuum, and you get the first spoon toss of the video.
Sweet.
All right, check-in time.
A little bit, is that root or rope? I think it might be a little brooch.
Let's give that a brushing. Here, you brush that. We'll check out John's
Rock. Almost perfectly square, well, rectangle. Non-magnetic. I thought it was kind of strange. Looks like it's been cut.
Yeah. That's a keeper, actually.
Yeah.
Well, let me ask you, though. How'd you dig it up?
There was about a 60s. A little bit of a high tone.
Next to it.
Right next to it, and then it was just a bunch of nails. So I came across it and said,
Different.
that's different.
There you go. We like differentness.
Yeah.
Oh, that is different. That is not a brooch.
Oh, is that a tag?
It almost looks like it has a mechanism in there. I wonder if that is some type of lock situation.
Like a little Bible.
Any kind of keyhole.
It's got like a little ripply pattern all around it.
You know what? It looks like a luggage lock, or like
Okay.
a Bible lock.
Yeah, a real
Yeah.
small lock that would go on something like
Especially because it's all...
Yeah.
that. You could have found the lock to the diary.
Yeah.
It's an oldie.
Oh, yeah. The irony of digging a shovel with a shovel.
Yes.
Is that like the fold-up Boy Scout type, or?
No.
No, it's just a regular. Okay, yeah. Ah. It's a pony. Henry.
It's a pony.
Steven, didn't anybody tell you you're supposed to dig the heavy stuff at the end of the day?
I know. I was going to head over to the rock and place it there. So.
There you go. All right, back in the Relic Road with Waynos.
Yep.
Oh!
Is that the bottom to a lantern piece?
It almost looks like the top of something, doesn't it?
Yeah, it almost looks like the bottom of a candle holder without the stem and the handle. But I'm not sure. I was guessing lantern. There's a crappy signal and it was way down there.
Yeah. See, how it works for me is I really can't approach a site in any specific way on a day like today because I go from person to person filming, and wherever I end up with them is where I get dropped off. I tickle until I gotta run again. So I'm still near Waynos. I got something big coming out of the ground here. Holy crap. Is that a hinge? There's no hole in the end, but that is a big piece of iron, and the barn was right there, so that's typically what happens when we get close to the barn. That's interesting. I think today's gonna be one of those days we pull about, 50 pounds of iron stuff out of the woods. That's a keeper though. Don't know what it is, but it's a keeper.
I've always wondered why we haven't found more of these.
Oh, it's a stovetop lid.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Those shards.
Oh, beautiful shards, Steven. Nice. I just jokingly said we're probably going to pull about 50 pounds of iron targets out of here today.
Yeah, I'm excited about this.
That is very cool. That is very cool. What did he just call me?
I think he called you a hoe?
Old hoe.
Oh, old hoe.
Old hoe.
That's him.
Oh,
Oh, it's got the shaft on it and everything.
shaft and all.
Nice, John. Hey! I know. Because Simon told us in Scotland.
What's that, a little hoe?
No, that's an iron escutcheon plate for a drop hole.
Oh, cool.
I just showed one in a recent NT. I never knew what that was until Simon educated us. Oh, those all shards?
Yeah.
Oh, beautiful.
I didn't clean them up yet.
You know what's funny?
Yeah.
It's interesting. A lot of us use the same White's TRX pinpointer, but I can distinctively tell the sound of yours, and I wonder if it's because it's so old that it's got its own pitch, like it's very well worn.
Toned down, yeah.
I can tell your pinpointer from everyone else's. Was Keebs out your way?
Yeah, he was. A lot of shotgun shells.
I could hear his pinpointer.
This is actually a second generation. If you remember, I wore out the tip.
Yeah, it's in the shack.
Yeah, and this is a new case, but the old
Yeah, how's it going out here?
buttload, and I mean a buttload of shotgun shells.
That's what John said, yeah.
But I was down over here, had a nice find. I was rubbing it. I don't know, it's a coin of some kind.
Oh,
But you can't make anything out.
that does look like Lincoln. It's smeared.
Yeah. Kind of weird. And it's not from me rubbing it.
It's got to be a weedy.
Probably. We'll find out later. I'll pocket it now. So I thought this was interesting. It's about the proper distance from the hole for this kind of finding. But all along through here is nothing but iron. Iron.
Oh, they were tossing over the wall.
Yeah, yeah. And so it got a hole.
Oh, beautiful.
Nice one. And a keg ring.
Wow. Oh, yeah, it's tapered.
Yeah. See the taper?
Yeah.
And there's all kinds of iron through here. I kind of gave up after a while.
I may have to increase the estimate of carrying out 50 pounds of iron today because that rock is getting covered. But those are great finds.
Yeah.
How are you doing? You still working in the tool department?
It's a wire fence. Yeah.
Oh, beautiful. Nice.
Been beat on a lot.
Yeah, it
Put a
has.
crown on that one.
Yeah, and that's funny because Dame, last time here, dug his over here, and that's what we were talking about, how rolled over some of the ends are, you know?
It's a pretty screwy signal because they had a peeling of wire in here too.
Is it wire?
Yeah. Oh, there it comes.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Well, that's what's pretty crazy about this place, when you can walk along and surface find harmonica reeds. Unbelievable. I got a crazy overbearing signal, and I just literally just barely threw my shovel in the ground, and a spoon literally popped out at me. With a whole bunch of fancy on it. It literally popped out at me.
Yeah, Josh has got you all beat. He found the whole harmonica.
No way.
Yep.
Alright, so before we go check in with Josh, what'd you just find?
A tiny button. I think that might be thread in there. Hard to say. It could be. It has that weird design on it. Can you see that? Like a flower.
Oh yeah, beautiful. Alright, I gotta go check out this harmonica.
Find out what key it is. Make sure you can play it.
Right. Alright, side detour, stopping off at Waynos' box. That thing is interesting. It's got leather, animal. Open on the back. It almost makes me wonder if this was connected to like a ball, so it swiveled.
Oh, maybe.
You always do that.
I always find the weird stuff.
Alright.
I think Tim called it. Right before we left, he said, well, if you got Wayno with you, you're going to dig something weird.
Right. Josh, I heard you did something that we've been trying to do here.
Over there, yeah. Just a shotgun shell in this hole, but maybe 20 feet away from that spoon bowl I found. Actually an entire harmonica.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Like intact, and still see like the nuts and everything.
Yeah, you brush that up.
Yeah,
You got a brush?
I don't
Here.
think I have one on me. Thank you.
And other Charlie? Oh, sick.
The pin's missing.
Beautiful, man.
Big for that's what they put in the hair.
That is
Just got a coin right there, but it's
beautiful.
probably a weedy or
Yep, it's a button.
a... cool.
Very cool. So we can't seem to find online when that comes from, but it's definitely Clover. And it says nothing to equal it.
Nothing to equal it, and then I'm thinking the very best of something, and trademark right there.
Yeah.
And it seems to have, I think, an F on the back, if that's the key.
An F?
Yeah.
Now that is odd.
Yeah.
Wow.
Something to do a little more research into.
Very cool, man. Great
Oh, yeah.
find.
Cool, cool.
Clover. Harmonica.
Name?
Yep.
Brand? Yeah.
And guess what key it's in?
Like a weird key?
Yes.
B flat?
F.
F. Wow.
Have you ever seen an F harmonica?
Well, they make them in every key.
Right, but I mean, you know, I don't have one.
Let's see, sometimes key of G, maybe? Weird.
Definitely weird.
Did he Google it?
I tried finding it, I couldn't. And Clover was well known for making a bullhorn harmonica.
Oh.
It literally had a little bullhorn on the end of it. So you didn't want to stand to the left of that guy.
No.
Alright, so Steven just came over with something, and he said when he heard the signal, it was amazing, and we have no idea what it is. It's good metal, and is that rubber on the bottom? What is that?
I think so. I think maybe an oiler. Some kind of an oil cup. Different.
It might be something very cool.
Yeah.
Or it's just a piece of a thing that was a smaller part of a larger whole item
Yes.
at one point in time.
Yes.
I think Tim called it. Right before we left, he said, well, if you got Wayno with you, you're going to dig something weird.
Oh man, Wayne. You're over here swinging over dog poop signals, and what do you dig?
I dig a dog.
Look at that.
That's old, huh? I'll show you the back of it. So I'm assuming it was either a decoration or a kid's toy.
Wow, man, that is
Isn't
awesome.
that cool?
Never seen one of them before.
I thought it was a piece of twisted metal because I saw it like this when it came out.
Right.
And I was looking at it, I was like, hey, that's an animal, that's a dog, that's the ears hanging down like a bloodhound almost.
Let's get a better look at that thing.
Yeah.
Swear.
Son of a bitch.
There we go. Nice.
Right over near where I got the lantern piece.
Very good. So the one thing that Steven comes up for on his trips. Nice.
It's a nice one.
That is a nice
Big
one.
one. Every time I dig
Thought it
a
was a nice
offshoot,
signal.
I think of Major.
Yes, this one's for you, Major.
This one's for you.
Oh, another episode. Big spoon bowl.
Oh man.
I thought I had a good signal at last, but...
Like the bottom of a cane?
Yeah, so it turns out it was a cane tip, not
Yeah.
a maple syrup tap.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Nice.
Neat.
What do you got on file, Tim?
I got this on file. I think the farrier's been through.
Nice.
Umbrella top.
Yeah, it's the sliding mechanism
Oh,
for an
okay.
umbrella.
Nice.
That's the part that would have the...
Yeah.
this would go up and down and... Nice, you dug that over in the mess.
Right over there.
Very good. You're right near where Waynos just dug a dog.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
Yeah, a little tin dog. Nice. That's cool.
good job.
There's one. See it?
I see it. I bet. Oh, look at the shiny on that.
Holy moly.
No, it's a button, but it's
Shank
got,
intact. How did I walk by that? Amazing.
Well-
Different swing, different approach.
nice. Good job. Right at base camp.
Yeah.
Got something a little fancy.
Oh wow, you do have fancy.
Yeah.
Parasol or cane or something?
Was that out here?
Yeah.
That's what I said. There is stuff out here.
It still has wood in it.
Oh wow, good. Yeah, well, we were talking about this cleared section this morning and wondering if there was, you know, shifted stuff, so
Right.
good.
Holy. See which side's ringing.
Dude's lost his nut.
Chunks out of it. Now that's pretty hardcore.
You didn't pick and eat mushrooms out here, did you? You're freaking. So what's the story?
Oh, rock's ringing. Nice big hot rock.
So that's a hot rock? Oh yeah.
Big chunk of crystallized metal.
Old and worn pork chop.
Yeah, we heard you out there. It was a beautiful signal.
10 inches deep plus.
Yep. Oh, nice. First the dog, now the squid.
Right?
There you go.
Oh, you're right. That is a squid.
What is that?
Yeah, sure. I
It
thought
almost
maybe it
looks
tipped to a
like
weather vane. I
Almost
don't know.
looks like a key because of the
Key, yeah.
planed edges on it, like a keep or something.
Interesting. That makes you think tool.
Yeah. Some type of tool for adjusting something. That's actually a pretty cool find.
There it is.
I love those. We got no idea what they are.
Right, yeah, but you can tell it's something.
Oh yeah.
Part of a hinge.
It's the key to Tomback Mountain.
The skeleton key.
All right, well, I think we're going to start packing it up soon because it's been a good day.
Yes, it is. Very good. Any day is a good day.
Yep.
Yeah, we dog pounded the ground.
The fattest large scent you've ever seen.
What is that?
That must be a cap or something.
Oh. I thought it was solid.
Solid signal. Nice 80 on your machine.
Beautiful. How was the orbit, Keebs?
No weather vanes. Bone dry.
Well, everybody, we're going. This was a great day. It was great to have John and the boys, Steven, and the other usual nuts out here. Some real cool targets today.
Yeah.
Like different things, and so hopefully we'll dig with you guys again soon. And all right, we'll see you soon.
Yep.
Till next time, stay young and always keep them guessing. And
Live
free or die. Coffee time.